Well, we interrupted our regular programming to bring you more about the latest. That is that Iran has captured a U.S. drone that has violated the country's airspace. You're looking at the latest pictures that have come in which the IRGC has made this announcement and is backing that up with what you're seeing there on your screens. Now, the Islamic Revolution Guards Corps has said that this unmanned aerial vehicle, which is a ScanEagle, was on a reconnaissance mission over the Persian Gulf in the past few days. And the commander of the IRGC's naval forces says that these drones often take off from giant airplane carriers stationed in and around the Persian Gulf. There you're seeing some visuals of this drone, which is named the ScanEagle. This is not the first time that Iran has captured a U.S. drone spying on its territory. Back in December of 2011, a spy drone was captured by Iran, of which Iran later on decoded it and has obtained the technology used in what the U.S. has done on a number of occasions, so much so that Tehran sent an official complaint to the UN on this. Of course, Tehran has been complaining that the U.S. spy drones have been violating its territory, and we're seeing another proof of that, this being a video of this U.S. ScanEagle drone that you're seeing there that has been captured. Now, the extent of the U.S. surveillance activity is based on the number of times that Iran has said that the U.S. has violated its airspace, whether it's on the eastern side of the country or on the border with Afghanistan, of which sites have been mentioned by Iran of violations by the U.S. Last time around, the U.S. President Barack Obama, when the drone was captured back in December 2011, the response the U.S. gave was that they wanted the drone back. Of course, that's not something that Iran complied to. But here we have this ScanEagle drone and its capture that's made by the IRGC, and the latest pictures are testament to just that. In recent months, the Americans have increased the surveillance of Iran's territory with the use of these drones. And they have said that this is not something that they are in violation of, as some of the reactions. They maintain that surveillance is conducted off the country's shoreline, which is in line with international law, but that's not how Iran sees it. Iran sees this as being a violation of its territory, and that U.S. Spy drones spying on Iranian territory is not complying with international laws. And there you are seeing the video of this U.S. ScanEagle drone that has been captured by the IRGC. Now, of course, there's some speculation that the U.S. has stepped up the surveillance of Iran's territory in response to Iran's drive for civilian nuclear energy. Also, some statements being made based on some reports that this has been done over Iran's nuclear power plants, but that's the reaction coming from the other side. At this point, what we can say is that Iran has captured this U.S. drone. It has stated that it has violated its territory and its airspace, and that this unmanned aerial vehicle was on a reconnaissance mission over the Persian Gulf, of which the commander of the IRGC naval forces has said that these drones often take off from giant airplane carriers, of course, in reference to U.S. carriers. The name of this particular drone is called the ScanEagle, of which you're seeing there the images. This was captured by Iran in its airspace, and the accusation Iran has made that it was spying over its territory over the Persian Gulf in the southern part of Iran. It's interesting to see. This is another model of the drone that has been captured, this one named the ScanEagle. The prior one was a different type of drone which was captured in reference to the one back in December of 2011. That particular spy drone model was the RQ-170. But the latest that you're seeing there just in of the ScanEagle drone that has been captured by Iran, the second U.S. drone in less than a year.